The click of the mouse is louder than a gunshot in this room, drowning out the silence, escaping from the gloom. I track the network speed, the only metric that makes sense. A perfect low latency life, free of consequence. Chat log scrolls like scripture, terse and to the point, need backup on the flank now. Another digital join, we're functional and faceless, a team without a past. The only thing we share is the night, moving way too fast. The frame rate steady, 60 frames, the world outside is slow. I talk to strangers in the void, the only 1,000 miles of cable just to meet a voice so faint. I trade my beating human heart for a digital saint. I see the names turn gray and vanish, logging off to sleep, leaving me here fighting for a secret I must keep. The screen is burning fiercely, tattooing my tired eyes with perfect shallow victory and perfectly formed lies. I check the connection status, checking the ping again. The latency is perfect, unlike the lives of men. I'll keep the headphones tight and dark, blocking out the sound until the rising sun burns down this temporary ground. The frame rate steady, 60 frames, the world outside is slow. I talk to strangers in the void, the only way I know. 1,000 miles of cable just to meet a voice so faint. I trade my beating human heart for a digital saint. The frame rate steady, 60 frames, the world outside is slow. I talk to strangers in the void, the only way I know. 1,000 miles of cable just to meet a voice so faint. I trade my beating human heart for a digital saint.
I almost had the quiet, I almost had the peace. Then the phone explodes, a notification giving 0 cease. It's a project update from a system that's automated and dumb, reminding me the grind is real, no matter where you come from. The text is small and brutal, a delayed non-urgent crack, telling me my function is waiting, there's no turning back. That the cheerful little bell is a sound of pure contempt for the fragile small vacation I mistakenly dreamt. This automated server is the only thing that cares. A steady constant rhythm of profession you'll despair. And I'm chained to the process, a cynical grinding jerk, a cynical grinding jerk. steady, constant build of profession, your despair. And I'm chained to the process, a cynical grinding jerk, a cynical grinding jerk. Truth is in the inbox, silence is just a hush. This automated server is the only thing that cares. A steady, constant rhythm of profession, you despair. And I'm chained to the process, a cynical grinding jerk, a cynical grinding jerk. Check the rotation, keep the coordinates exact. The difference is the weapon, the only brutal fact. 10 little clocks are screaming, a chorus of the loss. I'm running the equation, counting out the cost. They're eating breakfast in one zone, in another it's the night. Asynchronized celebration filled with foreign fake light. I see the 5-hour gap now, the 8-hour disconnect, the digital fidelity to the silence I collect. This time zone trap is built to prove I'm standing all alone. Calculate the moment they're all laughing on the phone. The numbers are the only friends that tell the brutal truth, that I'm stranded on the outside of their universal you. I stare at the Pacific Rim time where the day is nearly done, and imagine the relief they feel beneath the setting sun. Then flip back seaboard where the dawn is breaking now, a constant frantic measurement beneath the heavy brow. I need to find a single second when the globe holds maximum cheer to quantify the distance and confirm the worst of my fear. I shut the phone down hard now, smashing the glowing light. I'm standing all alone. I calculate the moment they're all laughing on the phone. The numbers are the only friends that tell the brutal truth. I'm stranded on the outside of their universal you. Trap is built to prove I'm standing all alone. I calculate the moment they're all laughing on the phone. The numbers are the only friends that tell the brutal truth, that I'm stranded on the outside of their universal you. I needed the routine, the clean mechanical act. Measure, mix, and temper based on an old forgotten pact. But the moment the heat hit the dough, the plan began to crack. I thought I'd made an antidote, I only called them back. The aromas are riot now, twisting through the air. It's not just food, it's judgment, a chemical of despair. It tells me every place they stood, every word they used to say. I cooked a perfect panic just to stop the day. I try to make an alibi, a simple sweet design, but the scent betrayed the recipe. It crossed the memory line. It's overwhelming, buddy, a tidal wave of sweet and sour, trapping me right here alone in this miserable hour. I slam the windows open, let the winter rush inside, trying to flush the past out, nowhere left to run and hide. But the smell just clings to fabric, it won't be washed away. It owns the furniture, the plaster, and the light of day. I see her by the counter, tasting the mix with a spoon. It's sharp and real, the vision gone too fast, too soon. I didn't want the memories, I just wanted the sweet crust. But the recipe demands the price paid out in bitter dust. I try to make an alibi, a simple sweet design, but the scent betrayed the recipe. It crossed the memory line. It's overwhelming, buddy, that's all that's left. And it won't stop screaming. I'm adding the next item. I can't stop the frantic click. Need the rush of the potential, the digital empty trick. The price is irrelevant. The lack of funds is the true spy. A high stakes phantom transaction, a sacrifice of I. The adrenaline is rising. With every new demand, I'm filling up the void here with the things I can't command. I feel the debt of craving, the burning in my gut. I build the world I can't afford, stuck inside this tiny rut. This is the currency of craving, spent on nothing at all. I'm trapped in the endless loop, waiting for the final fall. I feel the card, I feel the screen until the numbers scream, and then I crash the browser, shattering the empty dream. I zoom in on the texture, the threads of the expensive code, telling myself I own it, pushing back the choking throat. I navigate the checkout line just to see the final fee, then backspace out the credit card, saving the final meal. This is the currency of craving, spent on nothing at all. I'm trapped in the endless loop, waiting for the final fall. I feel the card, I feel the screen until the numbers scream, and then I crash the browser, shattering the empty dream. Clock ticks past 5:30. My eyes are red and dry. I'm clicking through the catalog beneath the lonely sky. I'm using this loud process to keep the silence out. A perfect manic frenzy, drowning all the doubt. This is the currency of craving, spent on nothing at all. I'm trapped in the endless loop, waiting for the final fall. I feel the card, I feel the screen until the numbers scream, and then I crash the browser, shattering the damn empty dream. keyboard hard now, demanding a specific tone. The AI has to build a sound for a man who is alone. 8 hours of isolation, 0 drum minor key only. The music generator hums to life, making me feel holy. The system files the choices back, 100 tracks a minute. I check the metadata, making sure the sorrow's in it. I need the sound of absence, the logic of the fade, the perfect cold distraction, meticulously made. The algorithm is my doctor, dispensing the precise sound. I'm forcing the machine to play the mood that can't be found. This playlist is the ransom for the silence I must keep, relying on the code now to sing me to my sleep. I hear the low frequency, the sound of the bass alone. It proves the code is working, fulfilling the monotone. It's a functional emotion provided by the grid, the comfort of the system where the true self is hid. The algorithm is my doctor, dispensing the precise sound. I'm forcing the machine to play the mood that can't be found. This playlist is the ransom for the silence I must keep, relying on the code now to sing me to my sleep. Close the lid of the laptop, the music still plays low. A perfect automated sorrow, the only thing I know. I asked the machine for loneliness, and the machine delays. Final failure of the human, built to surely last. The algorithm is my doctor, dispensing the precise sound. I'm forcing the machine to play the mood that can't be found. This playlist is a ransom for the silence I must keep, relying on the code now to sing me to my sleep. To my sleep. The pen was hot, the ink was cheap, and the truth was on the page. I wrote 1,000 words too many, fueled by midnight rage. I listed all the promises, the things we had to lose. I wrote the final chapter, wearing out my shoes. I read it back, the total damage, calculated every cost, saw the pure destruction in everything I almost tossed. This thing is nitroglycerin, a bomb in an envelope. It's not a line of healing, it's the final loss of hope.
weapon, small and tight and hard and clean, a self-addressed disaster, the ugliest I've seen. It's tucked away forever now, filed under, never done. The only thing I ever mailed was the fact I had one. I found the thickest cover, the book I'll never read, and place the paper flat inside, planting a bitter seed. The silence of the binding is a louder, better sound than any foolish answer that I'd ever want to have found. Let it sit there, aging, yellowing with the years, to what I didn't, instead of all the tears. It's the final act of kindness, the only truth I save, a message I deliver only to the grave. So I fold it like a weapon, small and tight and hard and clean, disaster, the ugliest I've seen. It's tucked away forever now, filed under, never done. The only thing I ever mailed was the fact I had one. Closed case, head of skull. I need the evidence now, the lie must be confirmed. The modem's got the final truth, the lesson I have learned. I stare at the green circuit, the logic of the link. If that light goes out tonight, the whole damn thing will sing. The blinking status light is rapid, nervous and too fast, a metaphor for the anxiety that's built to truly last. I check the power connection, I check the digital wire. My entire fragile life depends on that perfect emerald fire. The heart is unreliable, but the network status is true. I'm counting every single flicker, watching the link pass through. I'm clinging to the circuitry, the cold inhuman grace, the only thing that won't abandon me in this empty, quiet place. I can hear the phantom hum, the low electric drone, the sound of the connection that I'm fighting all alone. I watch the orange wan light, praying that it stays on course. The promise of the signal is the final only force. I wanna smash the chassis to stop the awful glow, but then the silence would be total, the final thing I know. So I sit here in the darkness, letting the screen reflect the only steady presence
digital record doesn't lie. It holds the bitter truth of the family connection that abandoned my whole youth. I check the guest field quickly, expecting to be cut, but the event is still on my feed, stuck inside this rut. The shared system is the evidence, the logical clean proof. They wanted me to know about it beneath this lonely roof. This schedule is the final blow, a data point of shame. The RSVP is silent, but the exclusion speaks my name. I delete the whole damn calendar, smashing the stupid lie. The tech was supposed to bridge the gap, instead it let me die. I see the notification for the reminder. 4 hours left at corporate cold automation of the love I was bereft. I want to send a mass text asking why the final cut, but the fear of the quick answer keeps me sealed inside this rut. This schedule is the final blow, a data point of shame. The RSVP is silent, but the exclusion speaks my name. I delete the whole damn calendar, smashing the stupid lie. The tech was supposed to bridge the gap, instead it let me die. I log out of the account now, erasing every trace, but the image of the dinner is burned right on my face. I can almost smell the gravy and hear the happy sound, while I'm here with the cold keyboard on this silent, lonely ground. This schedule is the final blow, a data point of shame. The RSVP is silent, but the exclusion speaks my name. I delete the whole damn calendar, smashing the stupid lie. The tech was supposed to bridge the gap, instead it let me die. I need the sound of victory, the logic of the wind. So I beat the foreign verb forms, letting the new life begin. The app is full of pressure, the progress meter runs. I gotta feed the algorithm before the lonely sun. I pound the keyboard hard now, typing the final phrase. I don't care about the language, I only want praise. The digital congratulations are the only words I hear. A fast and brutal comfort to quiet down the fear. The system gives a reward now. The score is clean and high. I feel the false adrenaline beneath the empty sky. I tap the next assignment, ready for the next descent. The only reliable affection is the time that I have spent. I watch the owl avatar, its judgmental fixed gaze. It doesn't care about the reason, just the passing of the days. I slam the phone down hard now, done with the ugly task. But the sound of the small fanfare lingers behind the mask. The system gives a reward now, a sterile program cheer. The only honest recognition that I'll ever get right here. I earn my little badge now, I beat the daily grind, and the sound of the accomplishment is screaming in my mind. Oh, my mind. I need a total erasure before the system wakes. I'm slamming the delete key. For goodness sakes, for goodness sakes. The thousands of bad captures, the ghosts I can't endure. I'm cleansing the whole archive, making the future pure. I'm using the blunt instrument, select all then destroy. I'm fighting back the noise that tried to be my joy. The platform warns me twice now, are you absolutely sure? I type the affirmation, sealing my own obscure lore. This is the digital cleansing, the furious attack. I'm bringing the whole life down, there is no turning back. I need the clean hard vacuum of the empty storage core. I wanna wake up knowing I have nothing left in store. I see the progress meter lag, struggling with the load. The server's fighting back now, guarding the memory code. I yell at the damn bandwidth, hurry up and let it go. The memory of the past is the only fight I know. The final count ticks down to 0, the task is finally through. I close the lid with violence, the deletion is true. I'm left here in the darkness with the emptiness I made. The archive is erased now, the only price I paid. This is the digital cleansing, the furious attack. I'm bringing the whole left in store. Knowing I have nothing left in store. I stab the screen to wake it up. I need the final score. The sensor reads the contents. What's behind the stainless door? I'm checking off the quantities, counting every can. The panic of the scarcity of the lonely failing man. The digital readout flashes a list of meager things, the leftovers from Thanksgiving, the sorrow that it brings. I look at the list of beverages, 1 carton of bad milk. The certainty of the numbers is the finest digital silk. This cold hard data is the only friend I'll trust. It quantifies the loneliness, the crumbling into dust. I know the precise amount of food, and that's the final key. The logic of the leftover is the only thing for me. I try to adjust the counter, adding 1 phantom beer, but the smart fridge corrects the error, confirming all my fear. The system is objective, it knows exactly what I lack. It keeps the brutal inventory, there's no turning back. I slam the freezer door shut, the system registers the shock, but the screen stays on the inventory, watching the silent clock. I'm fighting with the cold logic, the food I wouldn't share, but the data of the contents is the ultimate despair. This cold hard data is the only friend I'll trust. It quantifies the loneliness, the crumbling into dust. I know the precise amount of food, and that's the final key. The logic of the leftover is the only thing for me.
precise amount of food, and that's the final key. The logic of the leftover is the only thing for me.
They left the lights on low, just the emergency glow. I'm navigating spreadsheets where the only thing that's real is woe. I'm deep inside the ledger, chasing every single cent. A perfect clean obsession on the night that God was sent. I'm drafting the agenda for a meeting 3 weeks out. The kind of empty promise I can actually feel devout about. The work is meaningless, but the action is the key. 100 tasks to keep the ghost from coming after me. I'm finding my salvation in the mandatory grind. The truth of the assignment is the only thing I find. This office is a fortress built against the joyful lie. I'd rather fight a deadline than watch another fake smile fly. The inbox is a weapon, a battlefield of thread. Every response is measured, every kind word is dead. I click delete, delete, erasing every plea. The simple cold efficiency sets my frantic spirit free. I can smell the dusty carpet, I can taste the stale air. This sterile atmosphere is better than the love they try to share. I'll take the minor headache from the screen's insistent light over the major sorrow of a solitary holiday night. I'm finding my salvation in the mandatory grind. The truth of the assignment is the only thing I find. This office is a fortress built against the joyful lie. I'd rather fight a deadline than watch another fake smile fly. I'm finding my salvation in the mandatory grind. The truth of the assignment is the only thing I find. This office is a fortress built against the joyful lie. I'd rather fight a deadline than watch another fake smile fly.
the sound of impact, the glass that shatters clean, to drown a silent, sentimental, ugly, festive scene. I crank the volume up too high until the bass drum pounds. Need the pure adrenaline, no cozy, happy sound. The hero's got his mission, clear and cold and fast. Kill the villain, save the world, no time for things that last. No messy conversations, no feeling out of place. Just the final brutal sequence moving at breakneck pace. I'm using this loud movie as an active barricade against the sweet soft terror of the plans I never made. Give me the logic gate, the car chasing the gun, anything but the memory of the holidays I've run. My eyes are dry and burning, fixed upon the fight. The plot moves like a mandate. Wrong is wrong and right is right. No room for ambiguity, no time for quiet dread. Just a constant brutal urge into my head. I'm fighting off the silence with every single score. The film is a distraction and I need just one film more. I need the final credits to spin until the dawn, before the awful morning when the frantic need is gone. I'm using this loud movie as an active barricade against the sweet soft terror of the plans I never made. Give me the logic gate, the car chasing the gun, anything but the memory of the holidays I've run. Days I run, run, I need the evidence in real time, the lack of any threat. The outside is supposed to stop and I haven't seen it yet. I fire up the application, the system loads too slow. I need to see the static proof, the world I used to know. The view is cold and monochromatic, frozen in its lag. The single light on the porch is sending the sharp truth back. No sign of human movement, no car to drive away. The final logic of the night, confirm in the dark display. This is the perverse logic of my total isolation. I find the deep grim comfort in the zero notification. I installed the camera for my safety,
which are silent, clean and dead. The certainty of emptiness is screaming in my head. I try to find a cat or shadow, anything to break the spell, but the camera is the sentry sealing me in this digital hell. I'm watching the same 10 feet of asphalt until the screen burns wide. The emptiness is perfect, the loneliness is right. The world is celebrated somewhere far away from here, but my reality is static, confirmed by the digital mirror. This is the perverse logic of my total isolation. I find the deep grim comfort in the zero notification. I installed the camera for my safety, but I need it for the pain, to prove that absolutely nothing will ever move midnight shadow and a door unknown, waiting for the silence to finally grow. Then a different sound, a heavy wet drop, made the usual urban pulse stop. Not the paper bill, not the junk mail, something red and ripe caught my eye. The mail slots grin, spat out the prize. A perfect tomato, a surprise. Squashed just slightly, like a bruised heart. The postman's strange, accidental art. Silent question from the other side, where reality and the absurd collide. A one-way ticket to souls, no return fare. A red ripe secret hanging in the air. This hard bop rhythm, this smoky room, delivered in silence, sealed by gloom. I wanted a warning, a printed threat, but all I got was something wet. The fruit of summer on a cold floor. I've seen less strange things in a noir. The absurdity, the quiet jest, put my lonely sanity to the test. Maybe it's a sign I should leave this place. Wipe the red stain from my face. Take the tomato and leave it behind. A fresh mystery for